Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, Justin MUTURI gave William Samoei Ruto 3 options.
Huu mtu tumfanye namna gani watu ya Kiambu? Harambee!
Asante.
3 options, ladies and gentlemen.
Lazima William Ruto ulipe kwa kukua katika mahakama ya jinai, ama la sivyo wewe Ruto Kipchirchir, wewe Ruto ujue utalala hapa Kamiti, utaozea hapo. Harambee! Asante sana wanangu.
Haya.
The first option that Justin MUTURI gave William Ruto is Ruto must face 1 term. The second option he gave William Samoei Ruto is that he must either face ICC. And the last one is committee. So there's a very specific reason why, according to Justin MUTURI, Ruto must face these 3 options. And now this one, he was delivering it during the PLP NDC. You remember that gathering where Martha Karua had actually invited these political bigwigs to come and grace the occasion. So let's talk about Justin MUTURI's options. It's either 1 term or ICC or committee. First and foremost, before I take you through a breakdown of the options, there's something that the Standard has shared here. Now, the Standard is shared something regarding the UNGA meeting. And on the front cover, I can see a title or the headline, King of Double Talk. Now, what is happening here is that according to the narration on the front cover, President William Ruto's speech at the UN dripped with lofty ideals: peace in Sudan, justice in Gaza, financial freedom for Africa, and security in Haiti. But back home, his government props up Sudan's RSF, drones in IMF debt, brutalizes Gen Z protesters, and lets gangs run riot in Nairobi while stalling clean energy projects. The irony is as glaring as it is damning. A leader who thunders abroad yet fathers at home. So what is happening here is that the Standard has exposed William Ruto's remarks during the UNGA meeting. But if you look at the statement from the Standard, again look at what Justin MUTURI was delivering, they realize that these 2 statements mean one and the same thing. Now let's get back to Justin MUTURI, because Justin MUTURI gave William Ruto 3 options. So the first option is 1 term. Of course, we know that it's going to be delivered through the ballot. Coup cannot take place. Mass action can't take place, but people will do their mass action through their ballot and do exactly what Chakwera and force William Ruto to face exactly what Chakwera faced. That is going to be when IEBC finally announces the election date and the election is held. So they are going to remove William Ruto, but through the ballot. That is how I think Justin MUTURI wants to make William Ruto a 1 term. Of course, there's another conversation here, because if you're very keen listening to their words during that gathering, you realize that they were not mentioning Matiang'i in that formation. But there's a video I'm going to do about that part. So in this analysis, the 1 term reality will only come through the ballot. Now, there's the issue of ICC, because Justin MUTURI gave William Ruto options that he must face. In fact, according to Justin MUTURI, Ruto is going to face all these 3 options. Now, the first option is going to be through the ballot. Now, then there's this issue of ICC. Now, talking about ICC, if you go back to the Standard newspaper, the front cover, there's something there about Sudan's RSF. And Sudan's RSF have been accused of murder within the Sudan country. Then there's the issue of Gen Zs. Gen Z's protesters, some of them were killed, maimed, You all know about that story, ladies and gentlemen. So those are grounds that I think Justin Muturi is going to argue his point, and most likely they are going to force William Ruto to face the ICC. Now, that is if they succeed with their quest. So that's the second option, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the third option, committee. Now, again, if you go back to the standard, there's something about IMF that we are always being told by the treasury that pesa inalipwa, but then we are told that there's payment, but if you look at it carefully, these debts keep on ballooning. So where do this payment go to? I think Justin Muturi is trying to look at the corruption level of this government. According to Justin Muturi, Ruto will face committee kwa sababu ya corruption. Auditor General, control of budget, they have both exposed glaring corruption in this regime. So I am assuming that Justin Muturi is thinking of taking William Ruto to committee because of those kind of explosive revelations. Remember, we were told that IMF has rated Kenya kwamba Kenya iko juu kidogo, but if you look at the standard is giving us a different perception that what the IMF is talking about is a bit different from what was declared at during the New York meeting. So, ladies and gentlemen, based on Justin Muturi's assertions, what do you have to say about this matter of the options given to William Ruto? That he must face one term, he will face ICC, he must face committee. All these are directly channeled to William Ruto. Of course, if you look at the picture there on your screen, that's the team that paid Martha Karua a visit. That team, if you look at the team well, there is Justin Muturi on the left, then there's Kalonzo Musyoka, then we have Martha Karua, then we have Rigathi Gachagua, then we have Eugene Wamalwa, then we also have Justin Muturi. So these are the face of the united opposition, but Matiang'i is missing there. There's a very strong reason why I don't want to talk about that part, because it's a video I've organized for that discussion. So, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.